Hello, Professor. So I decided to do this assignment, which would be week one learning activity via a video. If it's not to your liking, or you do want me to write about the collaborate session that we had, I can do that as well. I know you gave me the okay to record my discussion boards, so I decided to give this a shot. Um, so to start, I just listened to the summary of the Zoom session we had, and everybody started with introducing themselves. So I'll start with that. So my name is Nick Maggio. I live in San Diego in the North County area. Um, I am getting my credential in a single subject science, so to teach 7 through 12, and I'm hoping to teach high school biology. I love life science. Before this, I was going down the first responder route, so I really love learning about the body, the way things work. I love connecting major ideas, trying to understand how we work down to the cellular level. So one of my passions. And then we started to go into more of the content that we're learning, especially for this week. So we started discussing essential questions, which, from my understanding, are questions that are not yes or no answers, but they get the brain moving, they get the critical thinking skills moving. They're supposed to lead into other questions. So I have a pretty good understanding of that. And basically, these come from the standard that the content standard, as you said. It's basically rephrasing the content area standard. Some examples of these questions you mentioned were essential questions are open ended, don't have a single final correct answer. They're thought provoking, higher order thinking. They point toward important ideas, transferable ideas, and disciplines, so etc. You listed about seven. That was just a couple. And then we discussed what's coming up in class. So the assignments we did this week, which I already completed, but basically creating that essential question and then breaking down the content standard. And then you went over the rubrics, which was helpful. And then one of the students asked near the end of the video about workarounds for if you don't have students for the assignment for next week and the one in week 3, as you mentioned. And you did answer a question and say that there is a workaround if we don't have students, so to not worry about that, which was a big relief. And then you finished it off by saying that we have our next session on November 1st. So I unfortunately work every Monday night in a restaurant, so probably won't be able to make it to that, but I will do this again for you. So thank you so much for taking the time to explain this course. I look forward to it.